The Gold Coast Marathon, presented by ASICS, is more than a marathon, so lace up those runners and get ready to Ready, Set, Go. This year, the kids are giving the grown-ups a run for their money in the 2km and 4km Junior Dash. Is it time to tackle your first event? You can dip your toe in the Gold Coast Airport 5km. There's a 1 hour, 20-minute cut-off time, so you can take your time. Share your love of running with the family at the Gold Coast Marathon, presented by ASICS, and enter now at goldcoastmarathon.com.au.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
He's got flowing long hair, so hard it isn't fair. Carrigan.
The Queenslanders are at Sanctuary Cove, we're told,
nice
and
spot.
flying down today. Is that where you are? Paddy Carrigan joining us now from Camp Maroon. How are you, mate?
Well, morning, guys. How are you? Yeah, we're at Sanctuary Cove with our little base for the week, so it's been good flying down to Sydney later today.
Hey, Paddy, can I talk to you about what Reece Walsh said about you the other day? Not specifically Origin.
Was it nice?
It was so nice.
I hate you.
It was so nice. He said that he wants to stay a Bronco for life and that you play such an integral part in his daughter's life, and he got a bit teary. You didn't see that?
Oh, I seen him get a bit teary, but we trade a few words here and there, definitely over the last couple of hours that can change things, but no, I did see that. That was pretty.
What do you mean?
It was pretty nice.
You had a fight?
Did you have a fight?
No, we didn't have a fight. No, but we
off each other.
I was going to say we have a very fluid relationship, but I don't know how that sounds either. We were very honest with each other.
There's ebbs and flows.
Yeah, it's a big brother, little brother thing. Just say that much.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, good. You had to pull him into line.
He's the big brother.
Yeah.
Pat's the
No,
big brother.
I'm probably the little brother or something.
So
But no, I did see that.
What's happening down there, mate? Is everything good?
Everything's good. We start every day 7 a.m. with a sauna and a swim, and made it pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, we just finishing that this morning. Go train, and then we're off to Brizzy. So it all gets business pretty early when we land in Sydney.
Oh, yeah, because you fly to Sydney today. So you're back to Brisbane to fly out, and then, well, then you stay out somewhere in the boondocks out there near Homebush then, and in hard camp, and then captain's run, then game. It's all upon us now, isn't it?
Real quick, we always bit of a tradition, but they stay in Parramatta actually.
Yeah,
So we stay out in Para and then head to the game from there.
So are all of the preparations done? Like, there's been so much talk about how we're going to use Selwyn and what's going to happen, like all of your moves and all of that type of thing. Is all of that done and dusted now, and it's just a matter of sort of, executing it on the night, or are you still working that stuff out?
No, we're pretty sorted, to be honest, mate. I think, Bill's pretty detailed, so we're all over our jobs, and today's our last big, intense session. Some teams in the NRL have today off and train yesterday, and some teams train today and do a lighter captain's run. So that's what we tend to do with Bill. So we just literally do a walkthrough at the stadium tomorrow night, and then it's game day. So today's our last pretty intense session. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I can't wait to see Cobbo take a kick-off carry, and then he can know what it feels like to be a bit forward.
Out of the road, Lindsay. I got this, Lindsay. Yeah.
If you somehow catch the ball, will you pass to him?
Mate,
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Trust me, if he's telling me to go back from lock, I say, no, Cobbo, this is what you signed up for, buddy.
Yep, this is it.
We're going to be there at the captain's run.
You'll
actually,
be the captain's
Paddy.
run.
Are you?
Yeah, looking forward to it. We went to the one last year at Adelaide, and it's so good to see you guys. I know you're just doing the walkthrough and stuff, but to get a real taste of what it's like to be in the team, and you kind of feel the team spirit around it. Is that how it feels for you? It's like the last little goosebump moment before you play the big game?
Yeah, it's pretty... I think sometimes you fall into the routine of it when you're at Clubland, but having only 3 games in Origin and you know the importance of it, it's pretty... interesting to see how intense people go. As of that moment you get in the stadium and then you realise 24 hours and it's all on.
And I don't expect you to wear my face during Origin with the speed days, but I will say I did get a text from Katoni Staggs last weekend with a picture of my face on your togs on the floor next to his foot. Just talk through the status of where those togs are right now.
I'm wearing them, getting out of the sauna, mate. What do you reckon? I'm wearing them
Okay.
24/7.
Send photos.
Oh, yeah.
Send photos. Tony actually keeps feeding him. I told you have to get him a pair, mate.
I love that.
Yeah, he wants to wear them. He's sicko. I think he does. Anyway. Well, okay. Well, we'll see you in Sydney tomorrow at the Captain's Run. We've got a couple of listeners coming down as well for the Captain's Run, which is amazing. I guess, I mean, I've heard other people say weather-wise, it's no point in sort of speculating. Have you got a plan B for pouring down rain on a horrible Sydney night?
Not really, to be honest. I hope it. I don't know what the weather forecast is doing. Did you fill me in last year or what?
Buzzy,
did
you were saying?
Buzz?
Yeah, 18 degrees. So I reckon around game time it would be at probably 10 degrees and 20 mils of rain expected on Wednesday night.
Right. The one thing you can guarantee, Sydney's freezing this time of year, especially at kick-off. So.
Yeah, Homebush, such a beautiful part of the world. I hate it out there. Anyway, game on, mate.
Yeah, go get him, mate. Good luck.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Cheers.
There he is, Paddy Carrigan.
Yeah, good.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
The Gold Coast Marathon, presented by ASICS, is more than a marathon, so lace up those runners and get ready to Ready, Set, Go. This year, the kids are giving the grown-ups a run for their money in the 2-kilometre and 4-kilometre junior dash. Is it time to tackle your first event? You can dip your toe in the Gold Coast Airport 5-kilometre. There's a 1 hour, 20-minute cut-off time, so you can take your time. Share your love of running with the family at the Gold Coast Marathon, presented by ASICS, and enter now at goldcoastmarathon.com.au.